And now for one of the favorite videos that you guys like, it is our top 5 watches of the SIHH 2016. And we're going to start with something quite spectacular because we'll talk about MB&F for their first appearance here at the SIHH. They quite marked their territory with the introduction of a new HM6. This was already a very impressive watch, but this time is the HM6 SV, S standing for Sapphire, and you have 2 plates of sapphire on the top and the bottom of the watch is just incredible. The case also is radically different. It has this kind of 1950s feel to it, and it was just such a nightmare to manufacture because you have 11 dobes of sapphire that needed to be molded in a certain way. It is super technical, super complicated, and congratulations.
And also super expensive because the sapphire manufacturer takes at least 2 weeks to manufacture one entire watch, and he can't do all the elements at the same time. So in the end, and Max told this in the interview, it takes 2 months to manufacture only one watch. Just speaking about the sapphire, it's stunning. You can see everything within the movement. The first time this movement is so visible, and it's a dream.
So let's go to number 2.
The second choice is the Greubel Forsey with inclined balance wheel and integrating spherical constant differential. This is a little bit complicated, but just imagine that you have 2 balance wheels that are inclined and connected with a special device that is not just connecting us and making kind of average of the energy of each. It also is able to manage its energy very finely thanks to micro springs into it. It is kind of a mechanical brain that is very smart and improves, as we are speaking about Greubel Forsey, the chronometry of the watch. What is excellent here is that it looks simple, but it's quite of a supreme technicity in watchmaking. So congrats.
So number 3, and we are going to Vacheron Constantin for the 20th anniversary of the overseas collection. They came up with a total revamped collection, but there was one particular model that kind of, whoa, that was really something kind of just, how do you say?
Uber chic?
Yeah, uber chic, and I just had a complete crush on it. So it is the overseas perpetual calendar. It comes with a gray dial that is so subtle, it's so beautiful, and despite the fact that, I mean, it is a very complex watch, but it just looks refined, pure, nice. Would love to have it.
Yeah, it is an ultra-thin watch, which is very easy to wear, and it is also it has also a very special new way of connecting the bracelet to the case. You can change it very easily. It's a very refined day-to-day watch, paradoxally. Yeah.
So now to our 4th choice.
The 4th choice, we go to Audemars Piguet for the Royal Haute Concept Super Sonnery. This is a minute repeater that you can really hear, meaning when you start it, the sound goes everywhere. Last year they introduced it as a concept and in the research and development process, and now they are already able to present it for commercialization. This watch, just to make it simple, has a soundboard inside made with a copper alloy, and this is one of the features that allows the sound really to be very strong, clear and nice. And as we know that minute repeaters are nightmares for watchmaker to master because of all the elements that come in that depend on these mechanisms, it is really a success at AP.
And for our final choice, we're going to stick with Gela Volta, who've just introduced a new version of its famous gyro tourbillon. It comes in a reverso case, marking also the 85th anniversary of this collection. But the way they've done it is that it stays a small watch. I mean, we had seen the gyro 2, which was already quite, I mean, that was quite a big, chunky piece. This piece comes in a beautiful platinum case, and it's quite refined, and it's just magical because you can see that tourbillon. It's a 2-axis tourbillon. You can see it from both sides naturally, and it is just marvelously beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, it is super thin. This is the proof that Gela Volta is able also to compress the size of its very mechanical and delicate elements, and this gives paradoxally a lot of strength and identity to the watch. This is what we wanted to tell you and to share with you about the best watches of this fair.
Absolutely, so I hope you enjoyed the show, and see you in Basel World for another top 5. See you!
Bye.